Hello guys, what's up? It's the Bazinga movie reviewer guy, and today I have a guest reviewer, my friend the Sweet Man, and he's here to review the new movie all the way from Finland called Imaginaerum. Since he loves all those fantasy type movies, I thought he would be the perfect person to review the movie instead of me today. So here's his review on the movie.
What's up, guys? So pretty much Imaginarium is a very unique film. Well, a lot of films are unique. But what I like about this movie, if you're into, it's not just a fantasy movie. Like if you've seen the trailer, you probably think, oh, it's just a fantasy movie, you know, it's just gonna be one of those little kid movies. But it's actually more than that. It's actually like a dramatic type movie too. Like it's actually a bit a thinking movie. Like if you've ever seen like Inception or something like that, it's like that. It's very psychological, deals with father and daughter issues. But it's pretty much about, it's from the CD Nightwish, so if you ever like Nightwish, it's a good band. But pretty much it's mainly about, how this guy, he lives in this fantasy world all his life to deal with his issues. But he also has a daughter who thinks she thinks he doesn't really love her because he's always been stuck in this fantasy realm that helps him cope with reality. But in the end of the movie, spoiler alert, sorry, they pretty much, she finds out he actually did love her, but he told her in his own way. So it's definitely a good movie if you're into like fantasy slash thinking movie slash, plus Nightwish is a good band. I like it. So I personally recommend seeing it, but like I say, go see it for yourself. But it's definitely a good movie, a good thinking movie if you like to deep think stuff. So, yep.
This movie is available overseas and will be hitting the movie circuits in America in the next coming month. But before we finish the review, I want to ask him a few questions about the movie. Did you think the movie had any scary elements to it in the movie? Any scary parts?
For me personally, not because I'm into weird stuff, but maybe for others it might, because the snowman was the snowman that represents his father was pretty scary, but not really. Not to me, anyway.
And another question is, I know this movie's not supposed to be a comedy, but there were any moments that made you laugh or chuckle?
In the beginning, it started a little, like, weird, like, I was like, what am I watching? But other than that, not really. It was mostly, like, drama slash fantasy, so.
Drama slash fantasy, that's good to hear. And another question is, out of a score of 1 to 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best, what rating would you offer the movie? Would you tell people you give it?
Either a 3 or 4.
A 3 or a 4? Mm-hmm. How about, would you say like a 3.5 then in the middle of 3 and 4?
About that.
Okay, that works. And would you recommend this movie to people?
Oh, definitely.
Would you say it's for all ages, or would you say it's for?
I want to say it can be for all ages, but I don't think kids will get the meaning behind it. They probably won't get it because it's not rated R. It's not violent or anything like that.
Well, this movie's overseas, so it doesn't really have a rating. But if they brought it to America, my rating guess would be like PG-13, just for like dark elements. But there's no like bad language or anything like that in the movie, right?
Exactly.
And did you enjoy the music that Nightwish performed in the movie?
I loved it. If you're into dark fantasy music or just unique music, Nightwish is definitely a good band. Like I even just downloaded the CD after I saw the movie, so definitely I love Nightwish now.
And my last question is, would you like to see Nightwish create more movies based on their CDs after seeing this movie?
For me personally not, because even though they did a great job of Imaginaerum, I feel like if they keep doing that, it might not be as good as Imaginaerum, but I personally wouldn't like that,
But could you see other bands making concept movies off their CDs?
Oh yeah, definitely. Now, if they're good or not, I don't know, but I'll have to see it for myself.
Alright, thank you so much for your review, and I hope you had fun reviewing the movie. Did you have as much fun as I did?
Yep.
That's good. Thank you, Mr. Sweetman, and I will have more reviews with him in the future and other guest reviewers on my videos, and I'll also have more reviews with just myself in it, so keep a lookout for them, and thanks for watching this review. Have a good day.